Hello there, fellow captains. This is Connor, and this will be Warframe. Finally got my account back. Took about 3 weeks, but it was as I guessed. There were hackers or some sort of bot that was trying to gain access to my account. Whenever the guys who developed Warframe caught on to that, which they've done with many accounts, they automatically put a lock on it or a suspension, just so that no dodgy activity could take place. And here I am. My main is Excalibur. I don't think I've got the best stuff by any means. In fact, I think I'm pretty terrible overall with whatever I've got here. But, well, I want to get into it a bit more, play it a bit more often, give it some end-game content, and I saw that there was a new open world type area, the Plains of Eidolon, which I was curious about, but had a couple of games so far. No idea where I'm going or what I'm doing, so that's normal anyway for the most part with me. But I'm just going to see if I can find somewhere vaguely around my level. In fact, no, I don't want to find somewhere around my level because my weapons aren't leveled. Give me flashbacks to the old days of WoW. I'll do this one, why the hell not? Infested Outbreak, why the hell not? Back in the early days of World of Warcraft, you had to actually level up each weapon skill. So if you went to Infestation, let's support the Exterminators. Back then, if you had if you want to roll for a really nice axe, but you didn't have your axe skill leveled up, you'd have to spend, I don't know, an hour or two just randomly hitting shit to get it leveled up. But now that's gone. It's been gone for quite a while. Oh, hello. Alright, so these are the infested, kind of flood-like creatures. Are we following this thing? I don't know what it is, but sure, let's go. I mean, this has been a game that's, it's always complicated, or not complicated, it's always confused me a bit just of how the layout works and how the missions work. It doesn't seem to be set out right in front of you. There is a system that allows you to track quests and things like that, but I don't think it's very easy to follow for a new player, which I kind of am. I have quite a few different Warframes unlocked. Doesn't mean I played all of them. Excalibur is still my favourites, along with the Grim Reaper one. His name might just be Reaper, but he has like a 200 scythe. He's pretty damn badass. I like him. But let's move on to the end of this objective or infestation. Usually don't play with players because this kind of happens. I tend to prefer my own pace. And there can be quite a bit of damn lag, which is really irritating and frustrating. Which is made worse because my internet has not been the best lately. I've got this 200 katana, well it's 100 I suppose, but I really want to get it leveled up because it looks awesome. What are we doing here, or what are they doing? I'm going to be following their lead. I had a subscriber a while back, I think it might have been Laszlo. He was sort of teaching me the ways and the way about how to play this game, and I just ended up getting a full-time job and losing contact with YouTube for a while. Life is life, and it tends to be like life. Painful in many ways. Are we supposed to be up here, are we? I guess so. We're getting some mods here though. I have a vague understanding of how they work. Upgrade them, slot them into different available slots on your weapons, and they get that benefit or perk, buff, whatever. But I don't think my two-handed, or well, my long katana can actually hold much of anything. I love that. Like a storm of shurikens that just, or kunai that just radiate from your character and just pin everything against the walls. It's so good. It's so bad. Right on through the vents, Metal Gear style. Only we're not going to be hiding here. We're going to be kicking ass. Got this little death cube thing up here. Shoots at things from time to time, but I have no idea what it's actually for apart from shooting things now and again.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run.
Okay.
Another successful mission.
Good job, Connor. You did well there. You carried the team to victory. Or if not me, someone else probably would have done it. Even though I had nothing to do with this. One of these other dudes did. I just enjoy running about and doing all these acrobatics and stuff. It's cool. It's fun. But by all means, if anybody out there is an adept at Warframe, knows how to navigate the menus. I still want my Archwing things. I have a quest to get it. It says obtain your Archwings. No idea how to do it. I remember trying to find a quest location for it because it did say track this quest. No idea what I was doing. Whoa, slow motion shit. Cool. I got the Loki that's invisible there. Go away. How do I switch weapons? F, I think. Now, there was a way to actually hold your melee weapon in your hands normally, whereas you'd be usually holding your ranged weapons. But I can't remember what it is. Right, we're just waiting for some other gob shit. Jump down here. Someone, anyone, please. Oh, look at that. It's a little duck thing.
Another job well executed.
The Nikana. That's what I want to level up. If anyone knows a quick way of doing so, let me know in the comments below. Rotten Vandal. I think I got that just for buying my way into the game whenever it wasn't even on Steam. This was just literally as it was.
Does hope to see the Archwing soon.
The Archwing, that's what I have a quest for. I have no idea. Turn that off for now. Oh, how do I don't want to be in this group anymore. How do I leave this group? Decline. Oh, how the hell do I get out of here? Leave squad. There we go. I have this little egg thing. I think it's for some sort of dog. You get an egg. Ensure you have an open stasis slot. Get an incubator power core. Can be built in the foundry. The recipe is available in the market. And foundry's over here, I think. Is it? Yep. Incubator blah 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 blah. Oh, there's the Archwing. It also does take a lot of time to build certain things. It's like those mobile games. Probably the most infamous was the Dungeon Keeper mobile game that if you wanted to clear one bit of terrain, you could build into that area or uncover it. It would literally take days. Stupid stuff like that. Heat swords, that looks pretty cool. Ether daggers, ooh. I have enough as well. 20,000 credits or whatever they are. Ember chassis, I have enough of that. I really want my Archwings. I have no idea how to get them. Where's this incubator? Oh my god, I need one argon crystal. How do I get an argon crystal? That's another thing that always confused me, even whenever I first started playing it. Where do you find the materials for stuff? I mean, look at this. There's gotta be like Agate Venus 1214. So Agate Venus. Oh, here it is here. Oh, we can do it here then. Okay, I didn't know that. That's something I never clicked on. I was clicking on this little thing here and it just wouldn't bring me to where I was looking to go. This is a fairly low level area as well. Planet. And look, it's like Destiny, only it's actually enjoyable. And it has a point. Well, I suppose Destiny has a point as well. It's to make Activision as much money as they can possibly get their grubby hands on. Bet you Bungie are feeling awful sore that let go of Halo. For Destiny. Destiny. Halo. Then again, 343 aren't really doing all that well with... Hello? 343 aren't really doing all that well with Halo. I remember getting an Xbox One to play Final Fantasy 15 and Halo 5 Guardians. Didn't even complete the third mission, it was just that boring. Didn't even try the multiplayer. I mean, it actually is just a breath of fresh air playing this after just playing Destiny 2 about a week ago. It was on sale for like half price. Got it, refunded it like 3 hours later. Waste of money. And it's kind of an insult, really, because there they are charging money for that there whenever this is free to play, and there's so much more to it. People are probably cringing right now, but I do what I do because I know what I am doing. If I knew any more, I'd be doing a lot better, trust me. But hold on, what's this here? Oh, this is the melee thing, hold on. So I click down, I remember that increases your damage done or something, or charges you. But I don't remember exactly how I got here. See how like there's a flash of white? That's when I hold down the left mouse button. I think it increases your damage done or something with a melee weapon. And this is what I was talking about keeping your sword in your main hand. I just think it looks cool. Could do to be a bit faster. Gonna have to mod it whenever I get it leveled up a bit. Oh, like some stance mods. I think I have one for this. I think I spent a lot of credits on one. It was either this or it was a 200, another 200 sword I have. Alright, okay, locate and protect the X. Oh, the X. Oh, I remember this one. This was the pain in the ass. I did this before I left. 2 years ago. It was a pain in the ass. These things will want to come down. You protect them until they get a certain amount, and you move on to the next one.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Got my dual magnums here. Dual revolvers, whatever you want to call them. Remember, these flying gets being the most annoying.
We need another power cell for the excavator.
Yeah, and then some random people drop power cells, and then you go on, or officers or something drop them, you bring them back. I think it's one here, actually. Yep, pick up power cell. Bring it back like so. And add fuel to the fire, as it were. Get out of it! I think my death cube needs to be a little bit more helpful. Oh, a mod.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
What I'm doing this here, dig site? Yeah, you can see these little guys carrying the power cells. And their dirty little talons. It'd be nice if you could hire like mercenaries and just place them at certain areas to defend. I suppose that's why you would need brains to play with. People you know. Not sure if this one even is multiplayer capable. What would it be in like a storyline quest or whatever you call it? Come on. Actually, I'm going to switch back to the assault rifle. Oh, it's almost down. Get as many of these back here as I can. Oh, one of these big fellas. And I am grossly over leveled for this here. Just that my weapons aren't.
That's it. You found an Arkwing part blueprint. Head to extraction when you are ready.
Ooh! Oh, that was not as easy last time I tried it, which was a long time ago. No, how did I get the extraction? Oh, over here. Oh, the green.
Protect the unit while
No, you're alright. You're alright, love. I think we'll move on to the end. Come on, keep on moving. How do I get the sword? Oh, I hold F. Alright, switch weapons only. Holding yawn button down. Okay, let's go this way. Just loot everything I can as well, because you never know. By the way, the acrobatics and stuff in this game are awesome. I haven't mastered them. But you can run across walls and you can do all sorts. Like this here, which was a bad example.
Destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
No, I give up. I want to get out of here and get my wings. Because I can see everybody else now and again using wings, and I'm a bird without wings. It's torture. Where the fuck did the green thing go? Well, well, well. Looks like I'm at... Oh, it's over here. Look at that thing. Like one of the Forerunner Sealed Worlds or one of the rings in Halo. So much going on. Let me see if we can demonstrate wall running here. So, no, that's not a good area either. Hello. Huh! Ah, screw it. As long as I'm not being shot at, I don't care. Where'd he come from? Haven't seen one of these. One of the enemies in the way. Oh, this way, okay. Do you have anybody plays this? I haven't installed Discord. The one thing I've been meaning to do over and over again, I still haven't done it. Like the stuff I'm not focusing on, I remember. The stuff I'm trying to remember, I forget. Swift death, so I'm assuming that's for the death cube. Ordered. Oh, they're not the system's blueprint. Biotic. Nav coordinate. The archwing, use the finder to build the Odin, not a archwing, okay. Let's see. Where? So I need Odnata wings. I need 1 neurodes. Well, golly gee, god damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna try and find those neurodes, but I'll do it at my own time. Because it's bound to be boring farming stuff. But here's everything I have. Oh, hold on. I haven't got shit. That wasn't what I was looking to see anyway. Appearance. I have the immortal skin. No idea how I got that. That looks cool. Oh, it doesn't look cool. I mean, like the default helmet and all, but, well. Prefer this one, whatever you call it. Mordred helmet. And there you go. That's Warframe. And that's about it. If you have any criticism, both negative or positive, put them down below, whatever. Doesn't really bother me in the least. And yeah, if you'd like to support me on the channel, you can do so on Patreon. But if you'd rather not be tied into Patreon every month, then there's a one-time PayPal donation link in the description below, along with the Patreon link. Also, there is the Discord, which I will get installed after I render this video. And yeah, if I can get some Warframe going on. But regardless, have fun whatever you're playing, whether it be in space or otherwise. And of course, like always, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, folks.